Now we will learn division by 10, 100 and 1000. Division of any number by 10 or by 100 by 1000. Let me go for one example. 4102 divided by 10. See, multiplication by 10, 100,000 you learned in the previous class. You know that. For example, in multiplication 231 into 10, you multiplied in this way. 231 you wrote and you added one zero. You placed a zero in the right side. So it became 2310. 231 into 10, 2330. 2310. The same number 231 into 100. Here two zeros are there. 231 and you have placed two zeros. It became 23,100. So when you multiply, the product will be, it will be greater than this. Here result will be more. Here we are going to divide this, not multiplying. 4102 divided by 10. We can go for actual division or simply we can do that. 4102. See, I am going for actual division by 10. See, in 4, 10 will not go because 4 is smaller than 10. 0. I am taking one more digit. Now it is 41. In 41, 10 4 times. You know that 10 into 4 is equal to 40. 10 4s are 40. 1 minus 0, 1. 4 minus 4, 0. I am bringing down one more digit, that is 0. It is 10. You know that 10 once is 10. 0. 10 minus 10 0. One more digit. 2. This is important. See, 10 into 1 10. 10 minus 10 0. I brought down 2. When you bring down a digit, you have to divide. So 2 is smaller than 2. We can't leave 2 as remainder directly. See, 10 into it is 0 times, so we have to divide. 10 into 0, 0. Now the result is 410, not 41. 410, and this is the portion. Remainder is 2. See, 4102. This is the dividend. We divided by 10. In multiplication, when we multiply by 10, one more place will be added. See, 230 became 31 became 2310. We have to go one place backward. Here we will go one place forward, one place forward, backward. See, in 10 we have 1 0. So one place we have to go back. We have to remove one place. In 10 only we have 1 0, so we have to one place we have to remove. The 410 will be the quotient and this 2 will be the remainder. So when see 410 is the quotient, 2 will be the remainder. So 2 we got here, 410 quotient. If it is by 100, there are two zeros. You have to leave two places. You have to remove two places. So quotient will be 41. These two places we have to remove. 41 will be the quotient. 41 will be the quotient and remainder will be 2. 4102 divided by 1000. There are 3 places, 3 zeros. So you have to leave these 3. You have to remove 3 places from the right. So quotient will be 4, remainder will be 102. In 4000, 1000 goes 4 times. In 4102, 1000 goes 4 times. 1000 into 4, 4000. You know that. So 102 will be the remainder because 102 is smaller than 1000. So in case of 100 here, 4102 by 100. 100 goes in this number 41 times, leaving 2 as remainder. So you have to find this number of zeros here. 2 zeros are there, so 2 places, and you have to remove 2 digits from the right side as remainder. You have to leave it as remainder, and remaining digit will be the quotient. See, division by 10. On dividing a number by 10, the quotient is number obtained by removing the 1 digit of the dividend. So 1 digit you have to remove from the dividend, and remainder is the 1 digit of the dividend instance. See, 7834 divided by 10. So in this example, 7834, we removed 1 digit, that is 4. 4 is the remainder, 783 is the quotient. So in case of 100, division by 100 here, 4329 divided by 100. 100, there are 2 zeros. See, 2 places we have to remove. The 29 will be the remainder, and 43 will be the quotient. So division by 100, we have to remove 2 digits. 2 digits are removed from the right side of the dividend. In 1000, 3 digits we have to remove from the right side of the dividend. In 10, 1 digit to be removed from the right side of the dividend. Okay, exercise. $7,339 divided by 100. Let me do some. 7,41,738 divided by 1000. Say 2 places, 2 digits from the right side we have to remove, because in 100 by 100, 2 zeros are easily you can remember. So quotient is 73. Remainder is, write clearly, quotient is 73. Remainder is 39. So it's by 100, so you have to remove 2 digits. That 2 digits, the number formed by 2 digits will be the remainder. Here by 1000, 3 number formed by last 3 digits will be the remainder. So remainder is 738. And one more thing is that the remainder always will be lesser than the divisor. Remainder ಅನ್ನೋದು divisor ಗಿಂತ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸಣ್ಣದಾಗಿದೆ, ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿದೆ. And quotient is the number formed by the remaining digit, that is 741. So this 1000 goes 741 times in this number, leaving the remainder 738 here as reminder. This is the quotient. There are some other problems by 10, by 100, by 1000. Here by 1000, 3 places you have to remove, 6 will be the quotient. Brainstorming with division. 2 solved problems are there, you can go through that. Exercise C. Shalini wants to buy 7,340 pencils. How many packets of pencils should she buy if each packet contains 5? Each packet contains 5. She wants to buy, number of pencils Shalini wants to buy 7,340. The number of pencil each packet contains 5 pencils. So the number of packets Shalini wants to buy. So each packet contains 5. So you have to divide this number 7,340 divided by 5. You will get the total number of pencil packets, packet of pencils you will get. Here 47,600 mangoes are packed equally in 85 boxes. So 85 boxes are there. So we have to find the number of mangoes in each box. So total number of mangoes, total number of boxes, total number of mangoes, number of mangoes in each box. Therefore the number of mangoes in each box. So you go for division, 47,600 divided by 85. Oh, here all the problems are of division, but in the examination, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, all type of problems will be there. You have to read, understand, and you have to come to know that whether it is division or multiplication or addition or subtraction. Here 3,850 rupees are divided among 35 children equally. Divided, you can understand clearly. Divide this number by this. A man earns 2,156 per week. How much does he earn in one day? Per week means we have to divide this number by 7. So the earning of a man per week, this is the number of days in a week, 7. The earning of the person in a day. So it will be the quotient. A factory manufactures 7,500 items in 1 month. How many items are manufactured per day? 1 month, we have to divide this number by 30. Generally, month is equal to 30 days. Okay. Sometimes it will be 31 or 29. If 7,398 liters of petrol was used to fill 30 cars of petrol, find how much petrol filled the car, how much petrol left. So divide this total number, the quantity of petrol. Total quantity of petrol 7,398 liters. The number of cars filled 30 cars. Divide this number by this 30. And how much petrol is left? The remainder will be there, no? That is the petrol left. Pradeep earned 9,834 in 12 days. Find how much he earns in 1 day. So divide this number by 12. You will get the earning of 1 day. Write in terms of rupees. The price of 35 tables is 1,75,000. Find the price of one table. Divide this by 1,75,000 by 35. Weight of 45 persons in 2000 is 2,736 kg. If all of them weigh equally
except one. Find the extra weight of the person who weighs unequal from the rest. It means
45 persons are there. Their total weight is 2736 kg. But if all of them weigh equally except one, it means except one, you have to divide 2736 divided by 44.
One has unequal weight, so it means find the weight of the person who weighs unequal from the rest. ಉಳಿದವರಿಗಿಂತ ಅನ್ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಹೊಂದಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು
one person. So it will be the remainder. The remainder what you will get when you divided this number by this. So the remainder what you will get now, that is the weight of
the one person whose weight is unequal from the rest. ಉಳಿದವರಿಗಿಂತ ಬೇರೆ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಇರುವಂಥ, ಉಳಿದವರೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇಮ್ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 44 ಅನ್ನು ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನಾಟ್ ಬೈ 45, 44. A man purchases 39 radios from a shop and paid 9,756 rupees. Find the cost of each radio. Divide 9,756 by 39. The number of radios a man purchased, 39. The amount he paid for radios, 9,756. The cost of each radio, when you divide this
9,756 by 39.
Find the cost of each radio. When you divide this, you will get the cost of each radio, and the money he got back. The money he got back will be the
remainder.
The remainder what you will get now, that money he will get back after purchasing. More to do, choose the correct option. Divide this dividend by this divisor. So go for actual division and divide, you will get quotient. So among these four, one will be the quotient. Check it. The product of two numbers is this. The one of them is 23. Division. Divide this number by this. When a number is divided by 1, we get the quotient as. So when a number is divided by 1, we get the quotient as number itself. When number is divided by itself, we get the quotient as 1. So number is divided by itself. One number and other number in the divide ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ quotient 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. When 0 is divided by a number, we get the quotient as 0. So more to do, choose the correct option. Here divide divided by 1, you will get the same number. Here 1 will be the quotient. Dash divided by 128 is equal to 0. So 0 divided by 128 is equal to 0. Here dividend is equal to quotient into divisor. Divisor into quotient or quotient into divisor, both are same. Plus remainder. A into B or B into A. Commutative property. Here Dhawan can do 2744 push-ups in 28 days. How many push-ups can he do in one day? So divide this number by 28, you will get the answer. Rich divided 17 by 1, she got 17 as the answer. Is she correct? Yes. If yes, why? Tell me the property she might have used. The divisibility property of 1. Divisibility property of 1. Okay, she divided by 1, so will get the number itself. Write the division fact for the statement 28 chocolates divided among 27 students.
So 28 divided by 7.
That's it.